This is PROD. No, not that guy. It's the guy Sinatraa is spectating.
Got him.
Raise a sight. I think he is. He's either Jen or rapping.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
There's no fucking
What
way,
was
bro.
that?
What am I watching?
And I'm the Super Dash Jet.
Let's play.
Give me those.
One enemy.
Oh my god. And instead of spending my time dashing into walls in a custom match, I decided to analyze exactly how PROD plays to see if he's really NA's last hope. And who knows, maybe you'll learn a thing or two so you can get godlike aim just like PROD. Before I show you how to exactly play like PROD, let me show you how you can earn whilst playing Valorant. And that's thanks to today's sponsor, Buff. You may be asking, Noodle, what do you mean by play to earn? Can I get skins for free? Well, technically yes. By installing Buff and playing Valorant, you can gather enough Buff points to collect rewards such as gift cards, Valorant points, and even hardware. What are Buff points, you may ask? Well, Buff points are accumulated over time with the more games of Valorant you play. So by completing these easy challenges and doing some flashy jet plays, you'll be well on your way to earning some juicy rewards. Buff does also cover a range of games as well, like Apex, Warzone, and also League of Legends. So if you're on a losing streak like me and want a break from Valorant, they've got you covered. And no, it will not affect your FPS. And it is also available worldwide, so why don't you give Buff a go today? It's completely free using my download link in the description. After analyzing PROD for multiple weeks now and seeing how robotic his movement and aim is, I'm going to give you a quick guide so you can play just like him and maybe save your region from lackluster results. Step 1. You want to double your sense. PROD plays on 0.5 800 DPI, but I found that if you simply double your current sense, you're going to feel like a god and you're going to be able to flick around any angle you face. Step 2. Find the crosshair you're going to save your region with. So like all of us Valorant players, PROD changes his crosshair a lot, and after watching various different clips, I came to the conclusion that this crosshair is going to be the one. Just have a look at this. You ain't going to be hitting that shot with any other crosshair. Step 3. Flick excessively. Now that you've got your sensitivity and crosshair sorted, you won't unlock your true potential unless you do unnecessary flicks. And sometimes they'll eventually pay off and you'll actually get some pretty insane kills like this.
And then he just swings.
And jokes aside, this actually helped me and I'll explain why later on in this video.
Yo, that's Adderall.
No, flour.
However, if you find your flicks aren't up to speed, you're gonna need some of this stuff.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And for the purpose of this video, let's just call them Smarties. So go to your local supplier and about 1,000 milligrams should do the trick. Anyway, once you've consumed your Smarties, you've got to wait for them to kick in. And after watching PROD, here are my conclusions. The first thing you should be doing is warming up your movement. Get your arm nice and sweaty by doing strafe jumps around the walls. However, you don't want to just jump peek the angle. Add a little B-hop and add some extra flicks and you'll be well on your way to absorbing the Smarties in your system. Now that your movement's ready, you want to shoot some bots. But don't just stand there and shoot the bots. Governor actually found that the best way PROD warms up is by jumping and flicking onto the head. So not only are you hitting flicks, you're also getting the RNG gods on your side. Surely PROD has to be trolling warming up like that. Finally, this one is my favorite because you may have noticed that PROD likes to entry high up in the sky with updrafts. Well, you can practice this yourself outside the range, and why not add some flair and hit some mid-air knives whilst practicing your updraft and dash movement on these flying drones. And Sinatraa actually got really good at this doing his PROD cosplay. Okay, so now the 1,000 milligrams of Smarties you took earlier should have kicked in, so let's put this to the test and get some Skrillex on and hit some clips.
Stay down.
Spike down B.
Healer down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy remaining. You should run.
Three.
One enemy remaining.
Stop.
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Party's over.
One enemy remaining.
Hello, Jet. Hello, Jet. Can you can you answer, please? Hello, Jet. Can you answer, please? When you're right. Hello.
I'm prod. I'm prod. I am prod. I
Wake
am
up.
prod.
Spike planted.
Speak fast. Fucking sight.
So that was pretty good. However, I did realize I forgot to turn down my resolution to 1440 by 1080. So now it's time to unlock the full potential.
Spike planted.
Party's over. Party's over.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, he is 0 and 6. Press
Bro,
yeah.
why do you always have to put me down? Oh, whoa!
Ronaldo gets fucked.
Get f***ed, Ronaldo.
Dude, they're all 1 HP. Fuck. Fucking bitch. First side.
Enemy close.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Looks like you're playing COD.
Close left.
Ramp.
Nice. You bomb, you fucking dip.
What? What?
Heaven.
Fuck off.
I think this one happened.
We did it, boys. We became prod, and to celebrate, I decided to donate all my RR to the Valorant community. But remember how I said these excessive flicks actually helped? Well, it did actually make my aim way less lazy, and I did notice I was winning a lot more gunfights. But that sadly did not win us the game. So subscribe to ease the pain.